Hello, my loyal viewers. So, when we left off, we had just annexed Athens, and we're preparing our navy for a new engagement against the Ottoman Turks, taking more of their land. The Ottoman Turks have been significantly weakened since we've beaten them back last time. Okay, well, they won't have as much land to gobble up, which isn't that great. I mean, I'd like the Ottoman Turks to gobble up as much as possible, because we're just going to gobble them up. So, when we left off, one thing that I didn't realize, was that with Athens under our wing, our naval force limit went up one. Land force limit, not so much. But they have a cog that is now moving over here. And I was kind of weighing out the options of what to do with it. I could just simply delete it. And I mean, you know, would it give me... It wouldn't give me any money, would it? It would just put the sailor pool, and... Yeah, the sailor should be returned. Wait, disbanding a fleet will reduce the amount of money? Okay, well, yeah. So, I'll go ahead and keep that, since cogs are, like, super cheap. Anyways, it's not going to show me here, I guess. No, they're more expensive than a galley. Well, with that said, I don't really need a cog. I mean, it's not like I'm going to be moving my troops over the seas, right? So, I'll go ahead and disband them. And, you know, I don't have any galleys being built in Constantinople, which should be the fastest, right? Yeah, I mean, it won't have to be transported, and it's like 20 days faster, so go ahead and build a galley over here. It's going to cost a little bit of money, but we're making a decent amount of cash since we've annexed Athens. Oh, well, we incorporated Athens, so our diplomatic reputation moves up. Let's see what, rival of our rival, Milan. Manpower reserves need to recover. Okay, how much? 90%? That's just... That may not be able to get us into a war in time, though. Where's this? Oh, right here? Okay. We might be able to protect our brethren in... and I'm gonna mispronounce this, I guarantee you. In Kirkilis. Okay, Kirkilis. Either way, once we take it, it's going to be Burgas. So, yeah, we renaming that sucker. Monthly autonomy change? Okay, that'd be pretty nice. Our autonomy is pretty, okay right now. It could, you know, be better. Yeah, you know, yeah. And what is that, monthly? Is that monthly? Yeah. Nice. That's still going to be like 25 months, but, you know, that's not too long. That's like 2-3 years, and it should be at 100%. It should be awesome. And we just, like, took a huge chunk of land, so obviously it's all going to be somewhat autonomous, but we did turn it into a state, so it's okay. And this should become a state once we get it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the regions really quickly, or the areas, that is. And yeah, it should. Okay, so with all that said, we're going to go ahead and start. And let's see here. Yeah, this is the mission we're going to take. Yeah, we're going to get that. A lot of conquest missions we're going for. And that does, that, wait, yeah, that implies that we take it. Right, good. Good. We own it, at least. I've seen, some people will move in and release Bulgaria once they take this, but That's just a little much. I mean, maybe if I owned a decent amount of Anatolia before I take most of Bulgaria, then I could. And also, I'd have to be low on diplomatic power, but I'm actually pretty... I mean, I'd have to be low on administrative power and high on diplomatic power, but I'm pretty low on diplomatic power, so I really don't want to be using it to annex anybody anytime soon. I'd rather just use administrative power to core it. Let's see when we lose our claim here. In 74, so that's a little while. So we're going to go ahead and right off the bat, we are going to build ourselves a spy network over here in the Ottoman territories. Alright. Now most of our allies are still pretty fond of us. They love us. They can't get enough of us. They're just, you know, they're all over us. But with Athens gone, we can look for a new alliance. Serbia does not like us. They've rivaled us. They just don't like us. Wallachia might actually ally with us. Yeah, right off the bat, dude. I'm thinking, yeah. I mean, Muscovy would be a really nice ally at some point, but I'm thinking of Wallachia right now. For the time being, that's what we're gonna do, my friends. And we're going perfect, and we're gonna improve our relation with them while they send us a royal marriage offer. I'm gonna go ahead and get married to Wallachia. Yeah, how about that? Didn't even expect it, did we? Nope. Didn't even see it coming. It just, boom, hit us in the face. Friends. Alright, so, we're gonna take a look at improving relations with them, just to keep them cool with us, just to make sure we're on a roll here, and we might be able to even vassalize them later. Once we grow strong enough, once we grab the Balkans, won't even have to force vassal them, just they may voluntarily fall underneath our vassalship, which would be really nice. Hopefully they do, so I won't have to do anything else. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while, won't it? Our economic base is pretty low right now. So is our military power at the moment. So these guys, they should be all good now. We're gonna go ahead and move them over. Come on over, guys. There you go. You know what to do. And we still got these ships being built. What's our naval force limit should be at the top once we build these. Oh wait, let's see about this naval. Yeah, that's close. Kind of close, you know. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and let's see what we got here. 11 and 2. Now that's not really optimal, but since we're making a pretty good chunk of money, we can go ahead and recruit for 47 a month. That sounds good. We'll recruit some Eastern Knights. Still makes me mad that Byzantium doesn't have their own personal Roman units. Like, I mean, the infantry could at least be some sort of legion, right? That not be really cool for Byzantium to... I don't know if historically Byzantium had any legions. I mean, their military history is mostly just being overrun by the Ottomans and the Crusaders. Pretty bad when you're overrun by both sides. Like, does nobody like you? Jeez. But anyways, like I said, I just wish that'd be really cool, right? Would that not be really cool? Well, I guess it makes sense. Now, I would really, man, really wish that our manpower would just go up. Go up, go up, go up. And it should be improving at least somewhat faster than normal because we did take, ooh, and we even renamed it. Nice. What is it? Epirus? Oh, I like that. It should be higher than, or moving faster than normal. It's only 137 per month. I guess that could be because of our maintenance modifier. But at the same time, we're not going to be the big... It's not going to be big time necessary for us to have the manpower. If we can use our navy with our 14 galleys to the Ottomans' 10 galleys, and use our navy to prevent them from moving any further inland to Europe, we should be perfectly fine. I don't quite know about Crimea, but they shouldn't have much of a navy. At least, you know, it might be evened out between Lithuania and Moldavia, hopefully. But I mean, they have more naval provinces. But, you know, I'm pretty confident in being able to beat the Ottomans in a naval battle. Now we already have one claim fabricated, so we're gonna have to wait and use this to get another one. I may have to just release Bulgaria in order to claim some of these regions up here. If we look at our diplomatic view, we have a claim there, obviously, because we have the mission to take it. And on Biga, what is this? National unrest or lose 15 prestige. Serbia's opinion of Byzantium, which I don't care at all about. Will attempt to divorce our Hungarian buddies, which is not cool. Serbia gains diplomatic insult, Cassius Belli, which I don't care. And oh man, I don't like that. We're just getting the unrest, dude. It's not like it's really gonna affect us. We already have enough of it. And our freaking ruler will not die. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be caught in PU if our ruler just does not just kick over at some point. Which is not cool. Because our heir is 52 years old. Our heir to the throne, not our ruler, our prince is 52 years old. Our prince is older than our queen. Which means this queen is younger than her son? Huh. Okay. Man, the nobility was weird, man. It was very weird. Okay. I'm not even gonna... No. No. Okay, so... we can go ahead and fabricate a claim on... Oh, no, it's going to take 30. Oh, because we have 2. Oh, yeah, okay. There we go. Yeah. I want to do this now. I want to take them now. I already made the joke. Okay, and hopefully they're still 444. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, they went up to 5 militarily. So, going behind in our tech wasn't a great idea for us. We didn't spend much on military, just the one general, right? He wasn't that great, which kind of, kind of made me a little PO'd. We could really use a fabrication on these guys. And it's gonna happen by next month, yeah. And we're gonna fabricate a claim. It's on the biggest province on our border. Yeah. We should probably grab one on Uskup and possibly on Avlonia. And the reason being, we don't really want the Serbs to come in. And our truce with whoop-de-doo, they don't even care about us anymore. Are you serious? Why does that even matter? They really don't. Not after they got in a personal union with Castile. Huh, okay, interesting. Oh gosh. Our little triple alliance plus our new buddies and their buddies, the Poland's buddies. We look substantially stronger than the Ottomans, who only have Crimea to back them up. Yeah. Just think about that for a second. We have Hungary, Austria, Poland, Lithuania, which is a part of Poland, or a part of their personal union. Moldavia, which is underneath Poland, and Mazovia, which is underneath Poland, and they only have Crimea. Lithuania alone will crush Crimea. You know what I mean? I'm so excited for this second war. That's why you have to do good in your first war. Oh, our heir would die. Oh, I don't know how I feel about that. Now, if our heir dies, right, and we get another heir rather quickly, we're in a very good position. But if our heir dies, then our king could die, which could knock us completely off of our feet. I mean, if we fell into a personal union, our chance of getting liberty from that, regaining independence, would be astronomically, like, impossible. So, oh man, and I don't want to lose the money. So I'm just going to go ahead and see if we can just knock our heir out. Everybody watching this, cross your fingers. You're watching it after the fact, so cross those fingers. Let's hope our current heir dies and another one pops up. Ooh, that's not good. Our ruler see. Oh, there we go. There we go. Yo, let's. Nah, okay. Yeah. Let's just give him a. Give him a name. Yeah, let's give him a name. Let's give him a name. Kaiser. How about that? We'll name him Kaiser. Let's roll a random name. Ooh, I like that. What is it? Dimitrois. Dimitrois. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it sounds. It's like, you know, this one. Okay. But I kind of like the look of that. I really do. Yeah. So he's age 0, which means if our current king was to die, we would have a regency council, which would be really, really annoying. Oh, those suck. It's going to be 15 years before he's legitimate, and it's doubtful that our ruler is going to live to be 80 years old. So we're going to have a regency council at some point, unless... Now, correct me if this is wrong. But if he dies, the queen may step in? I'm not really familiar with this mechanic. Like I said, I just kind of came back after not playing for a while. Now, I just got the DLC for, you know, that mechanic, so... Let's see. Trade power -10 in Alexandria. Or foreign spy detection -10. We lose. Mercantilism. And we gain. No, dude, we gotta gain mercantilism. Yeah. Yeah. We gotta be gaining on that. We gotta jump on that. Now, our manpower is moving up pretty quickly. And I'm happy about that. Yeah, it should be pretty high by the time we get to the war. I mean, it's been moving up rather quickly, so we can go ahead and keep our maintenance down for our armies. Yeah, making $2. We're making a lot of money. Like, we're ridiculously rich for just being little bitty Greece in 1458. Like, man, that is amazing. We have definitely got a seize on this opportunity. So I just don't like that there's no like liberation of Greece style event. I thought there was. The Ottoman. We could either improve some relations with the Ottomans and gain 60 diplomatic power, or gain 2 mercantilism. Now we're low on diplomatic power, right? So I'd really like to gain that. But let's go ahead and take a look at our trade, and we have mercantilism of 11%, which isn't, you know, not too shabby, I guess. just the Ottomans' opinion of us, and they're like our rivals. So that's not really gonna help us. It's still gonna be minus 200%. But the diplomatic power is really nice. Oh man, I think you gotta take the mercantilism just to make some cash. Spend that money on getting more diplomatic power, right? I mean, you know, are you with me on that? Are you with me, guys? Guys, hello? Okay, so, if we look at our cavalry, we have 3. Optimally, we would want to have 4. But despite the fact that we have a decent amount of money, we don't have a whole lot of money. So I'm going to go ahead and grab me another medieval infantry. A little bit cheaper. Now, Serbia just insulted us. I mean, I kind of saw that coming. Which does remind me that I should have insulted the Ottomans in the last war. I might even just insult them right now. This will give them, like, they already have some on us, so. This does, like, increase your power projecting, right? That'd be pretty nice, right? Yeah. Oh, we haven't even embargoed any of our rivals. Yeah. Why don't we just embargo them? We can, can't we? We should embargo? Oh, we still have a truce with them. Well, Serbia doesn't really like us, and they don't have any strong allies whatsoever. So I can just embargo Serbia. Yeah. Screw off, Serbia. Suck on that. I would... They're our rivals, aren't they? Yeah. And we can embargo... we don't have any diplomats to send, but yeah, we can. I would really like to maybe not embargo Genoa, just because they're actually decently strong, and yeah, so let's not do that. But what we will do is we will continue our plotting against the Ottomans, hoping that our next war will come by soon enough so that we can just crush them once again. It's a rather long truce that we had with them, and I mean rather long, but we've gained a lot of power through the last little conquest we had with them, and this is very nice. This is very, very nice. Now, with all of this said, go ahead and wait until these guys are done. The episode's kind of run on a little bit long, so I'm gonna go ahead and build these here and combine them. And with that said, with us gaining a new heir, we can go ahead and call it quits. I think this is going to be the end of the episode, so I hope to see you again in the conquest of the Balkans and Anatolia and the rebuilding of good old Rome, you know, which has been tried and tried and tried again, but, you know, maybe this time we can do it. Maybe this time we can make it happen. So, with all that said, I will see you in the next one.